prepared for lens flares. Drop news. Drop culture. Quickcast. Coming at you quickcast. My name is Mitchell, and I'm here for the Drop Culture Quickcast. Well, tonight, we're going to talk about some Quickcast stuff with some Quickcast news.
What exactly is the Quickcast
with some Quickcast people?
Quickcast stuff.
You're
You're going to hear
Quickcast houses.
anything relevant this week and coming. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Coming soon. Coming soon.
On your back.
Okay, who wants to start it out on movies this
Like
week?
the Kardashian tape?
Yeah. Yes.
You know what's coming out this week, though?
What's up?
It Chapter 2.
That's right.
I know I got me and the wife. Got
That
the
is-
tickets.
that is
I'm
gonna
go
be
see it.
Excellent.
It's gonna be 2 hours and 50 minutes. I think it is.
Dang.
Yeah. I plan on going to see it Sunday.
Sunday.
At the World of Wheels.
So we'll talk about that a little bit more when we get there. But the same guy who directed that, what's his name? And Andy Muschietti.
Yes.
Recently, I know we talked about this before, but recently in an article with Fandango, he did confirm that his next movie is going to be The Flash.
Oh, okay.
So, a long in development hell movies for a long time.
Recast?
As far as I know, Ezra Miller is still on board, but who knows?
Right.
Yeah,
I just
don't
didn't know where that was at.
I think he's still on board because Warner Brothers has a good relationship with him. He's in the Harry Potter movies, right, or whatever.
Yeah, does
The
both,
Fantastic Beasts.
Does he have a good relationship with both of the Warner Brothers, or just one?
I don't know.
Maybe
What about the
Humphrey.
Warner sister?
Uh-oh.
I don't
She-
know if
they
you've
don't
ever
talk-
seen Animaniacs.
Maybe
There's a
not.
sister.
I know
Yes.
they don't. Yeah, they don't really talk about it. But
Me too.
he what did he say? He said it's going to be. I don't know. I'm excited for that guy to do it. He said there might not be any horror elements because he's like known for making horror movies or whatever. But in transition to that, there was the new Joker trailer.
Yeah.
That was epic.
Fantastic. Can't wait. We've been talking about this since the beginning of these
I've
quick
been
casts.
excited since they announced
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
to be honest. I was just ready for something that's completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, Joaquin Phoenix is amazing in just about everything he's in. So super excited. And I mean,
Yeah.
I'm even more excited now, which I didn't really think I could be any more excited.
Yeah.
You were saying that how it contrasts because when they first announced this movie, I was like, I didn't really care, and I'm like a DC Comics fan, and I was like, then once you see Joaquin Phoenix and the trailer, I'm like, oh, I do want this.
His laugh
I do want
right
this.
in the middle of it too, where he just laughs,
Yeah.
kind of like, and then he just stops.
Deadpan.
Yeah, and it's like he's practicing his laugh.
I think
I think he's really practicing his laugh at that point, so what he could do that on stage.
Right.
That's what me and you were talking
Right,
about the
because
other day.
I thought he just was like breaking, like
Right.
truly just breaking from the inside out. So he was just like maniacally laughing and then deadpan.
But it was like he
Ooh.
was. It was like he was at the back of the comedy store and he's getting ready to go on stage. So he's kind of getting back into, or he's getting into character. So that's why I said that. That was what I was like.
Here's a challenge to anybody listening. Ask whoever is in your life, friend, family, whoever. Ask them to laugh with a deadpan face. So no emotion, just make the noises for laughing. And it is one of the creepiest things you can do.
Super
and
creepy.
then send us the video on Instagram. That
God,
would be
please don't.
awesome.
or Facebook or whatever.
Yeah,
Okay,
Facebook,
well.
Instagram, anything. Just send us your best deadpan laugh.
Love it.
This is like Reddit. I don't want to click on it, but I'm gonna.
So
I'm about to fall down this hole.
Well, keep going with the DC stuff. We were talking about It Chapter 2. I heard rumors that they might play the little teaser for Birds of Prey, which comes out in February of next year, in front of It Chapter 2. I thought maybe they would play it in front of the Joker movie. So we'll see what happens here because October's going to rule with that shit.
Yeah, September's ramping up to be a pretty good month so far. Just in the first weekend, having It Chapter 2 pop up, and it's gonna be. It's not going to be scary.
It would have been cooler if
Yeah.
they would have released The Hunt, but...
We all know your feelings on
Fuck
that.
you, Universal. Tyson's coming
let's
for
see.
you.
Other than that, guys, Nathan Fillion is going to be in the Suicide Squad, James Gunn's Suicide
Yeah,
Squad.
I heard
absolutely.
about that.
And I heard Taika Waititi is being courted for a role too, but we don't know
Yeah,
who.
not a role, right? We don't know the role.
No,
Yeah.
just but, you know.
But that would
being
be
in it.
awesome.
Like, would
Could
he
be
be
just like a-
directing?
no, like
he-
in the movie.
No, like an
Weird.
actor, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you remember in Guardians of the Galaxy, there's a blue alien in the prison that was played by Nathan Fillion, who gets picked
Yeah,
up by
I
Groot.
remember.
So it could just be like a small like CGI character or one of the Suicide Squad members that just gets blown up right away. But and they also cast some guy, Steve Agee or whatever, as King Shark. He's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
He's like a comedy
Is that
actor.
going to come out next year?
The Suicide Squad? No, it's supposed to come out in 2021, but it looks like it's on the fast track. I mean, they're starting to. There's like a table read happening.
So many
gonna be
people
real-
love that movie, though.
I'm going to be real honest. I was not excited about Birds of Prey until they brought in the John Wick fight choreographer, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'll watch
Well,
it now.
I saw some pictures of like what
you.
should be the teaser. It looks you'll see here shortly. Like it looks like it might be cool. It's got lots of colors. The only thing I'm worried about that is like we talked about before. If Ewan McGregor doesn't put on a black mask,
That's some bullshit.
That's kind of some bullshit.
I agree. And I think he'll be awesome under the black mask. He would be great. I think we've said that before. My biggest thing with it is I think that the character of Barbara Gordon is not in
No.
this, and that's really she's my favorite character out of all those.
Well, I could see them bringing her into the sequel.
Okay.
Like a part 3?
If this does well,
Like I said, part 3. Like they're going to wait.
well, I've read that like
They always say to wait to bring the best characters in until the fourth movie.
I don't know. Yeah, again, I've read rumors about like the Gotham
Topher
City
Grace,
Sirens
where
and
you
shit.
at?
Yeah, I know, right? Well, he was in the 3rd.
I know.
Yeah.
And,
God, that was bad.
Yes.
He's all, I hate you, Spider-Man. Not my friend
oh, and the
anymore.
Juggernaut, bitch.
Yeah. The worst.
And
Yeah.
the one alien guy, Jermaine Clement. Or
Jermaine
whatever from
Clement?
Men in Black 3.
Dude, he's
I kind of
fucking
like that
awesome.
villain, actually, so
Yeah.
I'm going to retract
Jermaine
that one.
Clement has got some of the best comedic roles ever. Dinner for Schmucks, when
He
he
was
was in
with-
that one, God, he was awesome in that.
Gentleman Broncos.
Gentleman Broncos, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Well,
He's like the
yeah.
best. Have you guys ever seen that movie?
No.
Oh,
you ever
my
seen
God.
Gentleman Broncos?
Oh,
No.
yeah,
man, we
it's
gotta
got Sam.
watch
It's
that.
got Sam Rockwell in it.
Okay.
God, who is that? Who is the MILF woman? She was on American Pie. She was the MILF in that one.
Shit. Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah. Oh my, that movie is fucking hilarious. Bronco, give me back my nads, Dacius.
You guys would have to watch it.
We'll have to
and
check it out.
It's only like an hour and 17
Yeah.
minute movie or some shit.
We stole your gonads, Bronco.
It's really cool. It's the guy who directed Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
mean,
Oh,
it's-
wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a couple of
it's-
years later.
it's
Wait,
fucking hilarious.
Didn't Napoleon Dynamite direct Napoleon
No,
Dynamite?
no.
It wasn't.
No.
Who wrote it?
Napoleon Dynamite's not a real person.
The
You
guy
mean
that
the
played
actor
Napoleon
John Heer?
Dynamite.
No. No. He was friends with him, and they did the first short with him. It's called Pecula.
I could have swore he had some role in.
They're just friends.
Yeah, maybe producer or something like that. But he's been in a lot of their stuff too. Is Jared and Joshua Hess or
Yeah,
Hess or something?
yeah, they're.
Think how much more money he actually made for Blades of Glory.
What did
Hey,
he make like $50 bucks?
Fact.
What do you mean?
Well, he didn't make shit for Napoleon
No.
Dynamite.
Oh,
Oh,
hell no.
no, yeah.
So the
MTV
Blades of
made all the
Glory,
money.
which was
3 years later.
terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that
he
Will
made a
Ferrell.
ton of money. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. It's,
That one is another one.
it's a
Like
sellout movie.
like
Sorry.
what is that movie? Superstar. That's kind of like it's
Oh.
hidden, but it's funny.
Yeah,
I like
it's
that one.
not-
It's an SNL movie
Yeah, yeah.
from
Yeah.
Molly Shannon's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, we lived in the worst house on the worst street in the worst neighborhood with the worst dog. Like as it comes down, I don't know. It's-
Will Ferrell is Jesus.
When I
He's
get
like-
nervous, I put my hands up.
That's a great movie, though.
Here. Let's keep her going. Here, let's keep her going. Keeping with DC Comics, I read that Watchmen's going to come out October 20th on HBO, Sunday, October 20th.
Can't wait.
Damon Lindelof's Watchmen.
Dark
Building
Crystal
up
is
that
out.
October. Yeah, it came out today.
Yeah, we're recording today,
Yeah.
but it's out while you're listening. This
That's yes, it's now
Yes.
out. That is correct.
It's now out. I watched a little bit of the first episode, and it's pretty cool. It's straight to the material. It looks just like the old movie, everything like that.
Cool. How many episodes are there? Do you know?
I didn't look at all of them, but the Skeksis look fucking badass.
Sweet,
Everything looked cool, and they kind of got a little bit into the backstory just in the first opening 10 minutes that I watched of how the crystals are there, and then all the different Gelflings, I guess is what they're called.
Yeah, Gelflings.
How there's different clans of Gelflings, and they really kind of getting into it. And the big major woman, what's her name? The old lady that has the weird time clock or the weird space clock shit.
Okay.
They got into her story a little bit, and then it really started with the Skeksis. So, and that's where I had to stop because
I'm just going to throw this out there that it's been a long time since I've seen the Dark Crystal.
Oh man, it's awesome.
I haven't watched it again because I know this is coming out.
Yep.
So I'll probably watch it once before I watch that series.
I think the series is the prequel to it, right? So to watch,
maybe I should switch that around. Then,
yeah, to watch the series and then watch the movie.
I'll probably watch the movie first
just
to see the original. I mean, it's not like I've never seen it.
Well, yeah.
I would watch it.
Yeah, and the whole time I was thinking, man, Jim Henson he would have really loved to see this.
Sure.
Because the effects look really good. Everything looked really awesome in it so far. So
right on.
This weekend might be my weekend. So you're probably listening to this on Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So
Happy Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial
Actually,
Day.
it's Labor Day.
Labor Day.
That's a whole different day, man.
Labor Day.
So
for the
hopefully
labor
you're not
unions.
laboring on the Labor Day.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, you're at home listening to our podcast.
That's right.
On Monday
or wherever
morning.
you want to be, man. It's portable. It's neat that way.
Yeah, wherever you get your podcast, you can listen to it on the go.
Yeah, we're there.
Go.
Except for that one.
Well, just wait.
In the bed.
Maybe next week.
Right.
On a
So,
plane.
any other
in a train.
any other movie news?
No, I got TV. The TV news on Hulu. Castle Rock's coming back in
Yeah.
October too.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you guys are into that?
Going to talk about that Star Wars trailer that dropped? or
Ooh,
no?
Yeah, I think we should.
We don't have to. I mean, it's
I
just
think we
a Star
should.
Wars movie.
I think
Who
we
gives a
should.
shit?
But you know what they're doing? I think here coming up, they're re-releasing all of the Star Wars Blu-rays again. As individuals and as a collection. So I don't know what extra is going to be on these for the ramp up to the last movie. So and I think they're even re-releasing all of like Rogue One and Solo. It was kind of just popped up on my feed the other day, and I was thinking, what's new with these? And I could not find any information. I don't think they have the originals.
They probably just have the new Disney cases, like all the Marvels have like that unified case now.
Yeah, well, they're all unified, and they all have, and I think they're all in 4K. So that's probably the newest transfer for it. I don't know if they're going to have any new special features or anything like that, which I would hope that they would release the original trilogy finally in a 4K restoration, just like here you go.
The original theatrical
The
cut?
original
Without
theatrical.
any of the edits from
yes,
George Lucas?
Everything.
Yeah.
What everybody
that'd be
wants.
all I'd want.
Yes, that's what everybody wants, but they've never given it to us.
I have them on DVD.
Yeah, I know, but they're the Laserdisc transfers.
Right, because the widescreen is super wide. You can't change that.
Right.
Yeah, but that's like the best widescreen, though, to me.
Right, but that's that's
Can't change
subjective.
the ratio, though.
No,
He
no,
can't
no.
change
Yeah.
the ratio, and it's almost as if he did that on purpose. Like, fuck you. This is the only transfer you're gonna get, motherfucker, because I don't want you to see the original ones.
Those almost kind of squeak by a little bit too, because nobody knew that they were the second disc on those releases.
Yeah, it is. You're
Yeah.
correct.
Well, if South Park says or has shown us anything, it just proves how hard it is to get the original films
Yes.
from George Lucas.
That's true. That is true.
So it's just a fact.
Almost as hard as it is to get your money back from a Mel Gibson movie.
Yeah, exactly.
Almost.
They had.
What were you mentioning?
Let's
there
talk
was like
about
the
the
Star
trailer.
Wars trailer that came out.
yeah. Okay.
I mean,
Let's hit
it's
it.
just a little movie. You guys might want to check
Dude,
it out.
I love J.J. Abrams. I think them battling on the ship that's in water looks cool. I know that from the first trailer. You know that guy played by Oscar Isaacs or whatever? His name is Poe Dameron.
Yes. That was outside.
Yeah, that was like a motorcycle.
Yeah. We're in an airplane right now recording this.
The guy, Poe Dameron, he has his arm in a sling. I'm going to say right now, I don't think that his arm's in a sling. I think he gets his arm cut off. And I think they've altered that for the trailer. I think a lot of the stuff has been altered slightly in the trailers to give you misdirection.
Nice.
which is good because
But I don't know
as
that
much
for
as
sure. I
there's
don't
some
know.
really cool. We've talked in the past, like off air, about like what our favorite trailers were. We even threw out like a bunch of them at each other. At the same time, I really enjoy a trailer that gives me the gist of what the movie's about, and maybe that if there's like a hidden something behind it.
Yeah.
Not too much. Yeah.
But not enough. I don't want behind the curtain.
Yep.
Because
I don't want to see
want
the
to
whole thing.
Yeah, I want to enjoy the movie.
Yeah. You don't want to see too much, which I just saw the trailer for. Just to interject this, the new Terminator.
Yeah, I was talking
They
about
gave
that too.
way too much away in that thing.
You think so?
Yep.
Because I was not really on board with that.
Way too much. I liked it, but it's way too much information. Like
Maybe-
I think they're going to show all the best scenes in the trailer, and
I
you're
don't
going to be
think they
like,
are, dude. I mean,
It looks good though.
Yes.
but Tim Miller's directing it, and he did a great job with